Coffee Junkie right now. Words. New Jersey Coffee Junkie streaming right now.
Good evening, everybody. NJ Coffee Junkie here. Everybody calls me NJ for short. And welcome. We are or have returned to Phalicraft to continue construction on the Hufflepuff house. And for those of you who, let me get out of this real quick. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, I had actually said earlier today that I wasn't going to be able to stream because I had something to do after work today. And it turns out that I arrived home much earlier than anticipated. And in doing so, that allowed me a little extra time to stream tonight. So this is going to be a little shorter than what I normally do, because I usually go about 2 or 3 hours. But this is only going to be about an hour, because sleep is important. I do have work in the morning, but I like to stream, and Tuesdays are usually my day to do it. So I couldn't resist. Because I like being out there for everybody. Before I go any further, I really want to take a minute and say thanks to Moose Jr., the Poke Padawan, Little Penguina, and Jumpy Spider Lady for the follows. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Got some tea tonight because coffee is a bad, bad idea this late at night for me, oddly enough. So the last time we were here, we continued construction rather on the Hufflepuff common room. Hi Em, hi Anna, welcome to the stream, my dears. Thank you so very, very much for being here tonight and keeping me company for the next 60 minutes. It's appreciated. So as you can see, we started construction on the floor. We are using spruce for that. Yes, we're using oak or spruce. I can't remember. But we're using this. We're using spruce because spruce looks really awesome. And that was a great shout. I believe that was Badger who suggested it. We laid out, or started to lay out, the gigantic fireplace that's going to be right here. And we also started figuring out what type of wood we're going to lay out in this area here that's going to lead from our acacia structure, which is all this out here, and we're changing up the wood to lead into the giant common room. So for the next hour, I think what we're going to do is we're going to lay this area out. Oh. Oh dear. We're just going to ignore him for now. Okay, anyway. So we're going to lay this out here. We're going to ignore Strange's sign. In fact, I'm going to break it right now. That was from last stream because there's an LMS thing going on tonight. Not tonight. It's currently going on. There's apparently something with there's mayhem and traps and all kinds of stuff. But that was for people who joined the server really early on, and I was out of town when the server launched, so I missed the window to participate. So I am free from being hunted and all that other stuff. And in fact, I have said that my base is a safe space for anyone on the Alive team to kind of just come hang out if need be. That pillager is still there, and I'm just going to let him just stand there. One of the things that we also did was we have this, oh, okay. Have a really good night, UFO. We're going to set this up with a, oh, hey, Jumpy Spider. Welcome to the stream. Thanks again for the follow. Really appreciate it. We also have this down here. Oh, hi, Lee. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could be here, too. So we have this set up here. We're going to dig down about maybe 10 or so levels, because that's where we're going to dig out the basement, and there's going to be a whole bunch of barrels down there and stuff like that. Also, um, we had a fear between streams before the last stream because there was a rollback on the server due to a pillager, um, massive pillager raid of some sort. So I lost my yellow and black sheep. So Fally was generous enough to provide me with some sheep. I have to figure out where I can get some black dye. I might have to take out a squid for that, but I don't need it right now. And we started construction over here on the roof. It kind of looks a little like a truck stop. M says there were 300 pillagers. That is 299 too many, if you ask me. That's way too many. We've got some a random rabbit just kind of chilling out outside. Um, and yeah. So let's see. What can we get started with besides ignoring that pillager, who's just kind of hanging out in the corner? I'm afraid to go over there, even though um, M says it's 300 too many. I said, well, you just need one. Let's see. Jumpy says, my hubby says, hi, pirate, and I told him that's not pirate, and he said, hi, whoever you are. Well, tell your hubby that technically I am a pirate because of where I went to college. The mascot of my alma mater is the Pirates. So technically, he is correct in that I am a pirate. So hello to him too. Um, okay, so I need. Let's see what I have here. I have some. Their voices are about the same pitch. I've never seen or heard of pirate, so Liara, if you want to do me a favor and like shoot me a text in the Discord just so I can check out their content because I have no idea who that is. Okay. Oh, then never mind. If they have videos, that's fine too. I'll tell me about them later. Um, okay, so we need ladders because I think I want to work on the underground kitchen or underground storage tonight for a little bit. So I have, let's see, what do I have here? I have a lot of dirt. That's not helpful. I have some oak logs. I have a lot of granite, which is good. Oh, pirate cake. Okay. Somebody from Zcraft. Okay, that's cool. The dark oak I want to hold on to because I might need that. And the spruce, which I don't have any of right now. I have to go cut down some spruce trees. The spruce is going to be for, what you call it? The spruce is going to be for the inside. So we have these oak logs. So let's grab some planks. We'll need more planks because I think we need to make. We have sticks. So let's see. We need some ladders. Ladders, ladders, ladders. I know. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna need. Let's say. I don't want to go down too far because I know there's lava and stuff. So 12, 15, 18, 21. Oh, or okay, we'll go 18 then. That's fine. All right, so 18 ladders. We'll go down. So we'll go down 18 levels here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So this is basically where we're going to be. So then, okay, so that's as far up as the ladders can go. Now let's start going around. And we're just going to just start laying this out. And I have some torches on me, so don't worry about that. So we're just going to start digging around. Jumpy's asking, how long have I been a streamer? I started on October 27th of this year. So I've been a streamer for less than 2 months. Yeah, this is my version of Diggy Diggy Hole, isn't it? Um, hey, some of the first streamers, Minecraft streamers I ever really watched that weren't exclusively building something were mining. Like some of the first streams I ever saw were iJevons, and all he did was mine. And I just remember looking at my husband Manatee Gag and just saying, you know what, that seems really cool. I think I would want to do something like that because it seems really relaxing. Jumpy says I have a good rhythm. Not everyone can keep a conversation. Uh, Honestly, I'm going to say thank you to the soda that I had at 9:15. Um, because my butt was dragging all day. I'm not gonna lie. Um, yeah, I had 2 cups of coffee this morning too. Just it's that time of year for me where it's just a lot of it's thank you. Yes, thank you, soda. Thank you so much. Um, it's just one of those things where it's this time of year. Um, I'm not in hibernation mode yet. No, it's just the fact that the holidays are here, and we're trying to just get all of our Christmas shopping done, and because we observe Christmas, and just trying to make sure that we have all the nieces and nephews and all our friends' kids that we shop for, just everyone, accounted for, is a Herculean task in and of itself, um, because we really just haven't had time. Um, even just today, I was supposed to have a meeting for my fraternity. We were supposed to have a quick meeting tonight, and that got postponed until this weekend. Oh, I didn't even realize my hands were full. I should probably have a chest down here, shouldn't I? Let me go get one from up there. Actually, you know what? I can empty my inventory by plunking these down first. Okay. Is that pillager still there? Yep, he's still there. Oh, that was weird. Does anybody know what just happened? I touched the pet and it's morning. What? Um, yeah, I mean, just trying to keep everybody's, gifts and everything straight has been tough. Um, Maybe, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we gotta go 5 over here. Oh, you are correct. I am the only person. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have to go 15 across. Once I get. Oh no. Oh shoot. I got too close. I got too close. I got too close. Here, you're gonna. There you go. Take that, jerk. Okay. Well, did you see that? He was very rude. Jumpy says that guy is a butt. Well, he didn't. He got the pointy end of my sword. That's all that matters. All right. Let's see. I'm terrible with ladders, so there we go. Okay. I might have to add one, but that's all right. And I got to put a trapdoor up there soon. I'll do that later. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we go one more this way. All right. So that's how we know that we are. That's the end of this wall, because if we go any further, we're going to go past the building, and we don't want to do that. Oh, see, look at what I did. This is why we can't have nice things. There we go. So we know this is the end of the wall. And so now we go back up. So let's see, hold on, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this we know is that piece that's up above that's kind of jutted inwards. So we know we can't go past that either. And I believe we could go maybe one more this way. Yeah, I think we can go one more this way. So we'll do that. And you got to remember, and this is something that, something that I've learned as I've played, torches are your friend. And you always want to have them in excess. Jumpy's asking if this is Java or Bedrock. This is Java. This is my friend Fally's server. Uh, I am one of his subscribers, and I'm also on his Discord. And you can join his Discord. I believe it's on his I believe it's on his uh, Twitch page, which is Real Fally. So if you go find him, um, then you can figure out how to get to his Discord. You can join his Discord, and you have to be on it for I think 24 hours before you get whitelisted. One, two, three, four. Okay, so we know that we have to go four this way. So we're gonna come back down here, right? And then we're going to count because we went too far. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is where the wall ends. So we went way too far. So we need to plug this part back up because again, we don't really we want this to kind of be as realistic as possible to an actual house. So we're just going to cover this up with some cobble that we have. But yeah, we want it to be realistic and we want it well, at least I want it to be realistic, and I want it to seem like it is the basement of a house, where all the barrels and all the food and everything is kept. So we're just gonna dig this out to where that marker that we had was. That way we know we're exactly underneath the space. Alright, and yeah, I think this is where we left off, so we're just going to keep digging here. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, Christmas shopping and stuff like that has been not necessarily stressful, but just more time consuming than it needs to be. And I think that, you know, with everything that's been going on over the last couple of months, and for those people who, you know, the backstory and have been following the streams a little bit, they kind of know what's been on my mind and, you know, what's kind of occupied that space. And, you know, things are better than they were. But it's just a matter of, you know, just having the time and making the time to get everything done. Okay, so we've got this nice wide open space, but it's a little low. We wanted, I'm really hoping to make this cavernous, and I actually did go upstairs for a reason. I was going to go make a chest. So back up we go. Also, I want to drop off some of this cobble because I don't need it necessarily. It will come in handy when I have to make campfires for the the fireplace, but I'm not there yet. Alright, so I can drop off this here because I'm going to pick up more. And that's full. And this is empty, so what can I put in here? Oh! Hi, Joe! Hi, Joe. Welcome to the stream. You got the bouncing sheep tonight. I'm just dropping off some cobble because I'm putting in my basement. Oop. If I could get down the ladder, that would be great. Come on. Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go. I figured I'd start with the basement because it's a nice, easy project because I don't plan on streaming for very, very long. Because I do have work in the morning. And let me tell you, getting to work this morning was a flippin' ordeal and a half. You don't even know. It was a mess. So, for those who don't know, I literally am coming to you from New Jersey. My handle is not just my handle, it's where I live. And I don't drive. I'm thankful to live in an area where driving is more optional than in other places. Because I live in an area where mass transit is allegedly accessible. Well, today, because we had an ice storm overnight, and, you know, we had to pry our car out of the ice a little bit. it looked really glossy because there was ice and icicles hanging off of the handles of the doors and everything. Because you need that in your life. I missed my normal train, so I said, okay, you know what? It's not a big deal. My boss doesn't mind if I'm late because he knows that I take the train every morning, and I'll just get in like maybe 10 after 9. No big deal. I'm supposed to be there before 9. Because he or somebody else from the office picks me up in the morning anyway. Well, it's about 10 minutes before that train's supposed to show up, and the announcement over the loudspeaker at the station says, "Oh, yeah, by the way, train's not coming, train's canceled." Fantastic. So I call work and I let them know, hey, I'm at the mercy of mass transit again. Train's canceled because of the ice. I don't know when I'm getting in. I'll get in as soon as I can. And so they're like, oh, yeah, sure, fine. Next train's in a half hour. Okay, great. I can sit here and, talk to my friends on Discord because, that's what I do all day, every day anyway. And, or whatever. And, like, okay, no big deal. So half hour comes and goes, no train. All the New York commuters are, biting their nails and talking to themselves at this point because they're already delayed extensively. And I'm just going, all right, whatever. Fine. No harm, no foul, no whatever. Train comes 10 minutes later after I call my job and tell them, hey, I'm still waiting for this train. I don't know when it's going to be. I'll be in as soon as I can. There's nothing I can do about it. And they're nonplussed. They said, oh, yeah, sure, fine. Because they're used to it at this point. And I hang up the phone with them, and I hear the train coming. And I laughed. I thought that was hysterical. I ended up getting into work 45 minutes late. And my boss came to get me. And yeah, I know, right? Total yikes. So my boss comes to get me, and I get in the car, and I just look at him and I said, I'm really sorry. I am really, really sorry for being late. I had no control over it. It is what it is. And I'm going to put a torch back up because I don't need creepers down here. And he looked at me and he said, you know what? I'm just glad you're here. I'm just glad you got here in one piece. Here's what's going on for today. This is, I'm going to brief you in the car on the way in. And, we're going to go have a good day. And it was a good day. No, I don't want to break that. I'm going to actually put cobble down here. I would use dirt, but I like cobble better. It's fine. And besides, I'm breaking all this stone and I don't feel like smelting it again. Well, yeah, came in, had a good day. I got to work on a couple of things, and the new guy's still learning, so he was able to learn a few new things today. And I have some stuff I have to go over with him in the morning because he just, it's only his second week, so he's still figuring stuff out. That's pretty much it. I mean, we're getting ready for Christmas ourselves, and we sent out all of our Christmas little things that we do. We do our own calendar in house because I work for a design company, and we design and print our own calendars every year. We've been doing that now for, oh gosh, over 10 years, I think. And one of our in-house designers does beautiful work, and she takes this photography that we do. I don't usually submit pictures, and I didn't submit any pictures this year because my coworkers are a lot better versed with a camera than I am. Usually what I send them is anything I have on my cell phone. But I mean, one of us is a wedding photographer in our spare time, so they take amazing pictures. He takes really gorgeous photos. I mean, he kind of has to if he's going to be a wedding photographer, but still. But we have these amazing photos this year, and I'm really excited for people to see what we've come up with. Excuse me. But yeah, so we started handing them out, and we give candy or cookies or something with it every year, and I'm really excited. And we have some thank you notes which we hang up on our wall every year, and stuff like that. So it's fun. And our Christmas party's next week. Well, holiday party. And my husband and I, we've been making these Italian anisette cookies. We've made I think 2 batches so far already. We made one batch for uh, the gamer Christmas party, because I said last stream that we have 2 parties that we try to go to every Christmas, that aren't blood family. One is for our gamer friends, so this group that we've been friends with since college, and the other is with my best friends that I've known since I was a little girl, um, or high school, depending on which friend you ask. Um, so we made the first batch from a recipe that Manatee's friend gave us. By the way, if you happen to be watching, good job, because that recipe is spot on. And then we made them again last night because Manatee's work had their holiday party, and he wanted to make them for that. And they're really easy to make. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. They're really easy to make. I'm the difference is that you need to use shortening. We were talking about this in the car. We were actually talking about this in the car on the way home tonight, where the shortening really made the difference because it kept the dough at that right consistency where it wasn't gummy or gluey, and it had that nice smooth consistency where it didn't stick to your hands and stuff. And I don't know about you, but for me, when I make cookies, I have to wear, and don't mind me, I will, if for those of you who aren't familiar with how I stream, I will stop if I'm using my hands to talk to you for a split second until I realize that you can't see me using my hands. Oh, geez. Okay. All right. I need more spruce. I think I planted some spruce out here, but I need barrels too. So one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Uh, Spruce saplings, bone meal, not yet. Granite. Oh, you know what? I have so much granite. And I love granite. I think granite's great. It's one of my favorite blocks. I think I'm going to go back down and I'm going to use granite for the floor because it has that reddish warmth. What is this now? M is soft. Oh, make some soft and lovely. Okay, I get it. Took me a second there. Took me a second there, chat. Silly ducks. Love it. You guys are the best. Um, but yeah, so the shortening really makes the difference, and we're going to make the cookies 2 more times before the end of the year, because I have my work party on Christmas Eve. Yes, I have to work on Christmas Eve, and that's fine. It's a half day. I'll probably get a ride home. I'm not I'm not plussed about it. And Manatee has to work too, so it's not a big deal. Um, so we're gonna shoot, I didn't want to do that. That's okay, not a big deal. I have some stone here, so we'll just plunk that right in like nothing happened. Um, and then that's next week, but on Friday we're gonna make another batch. We're gonna make another batch for Best Friendsmas, um, and go from there. And so that'll be good. Our poor kitchen's taking a beating though. We have to keep cleaning it because the glaze and the jimmies that are put on the cookies make a mess. So our kitchen is extra clean now because we have to clean it every single time, um, without fail. Cobble, we'll replace that over there, and then do. Okay. By the way, if you can't hear me or you can't hear the music or anything like that, please let me know. I'll be streaming for about another half hour. Can't believe we're in a half hour already. Jeez. Time flies. Yeah, there is music. Hold on. Let me... Music... Okay, I think that's good enough. It'll come on in a minute. Alright, so while that's going on. Okay, so now that we did that, let's plunk down the granite. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. I considered also doing granite for the walls and just making it like this, almost like a chamber. But I think with all the barrels and everything else, because, you know, I kind of want it to be like a butterbeer rack and a food storage area, that kind of thing. I think doing all granite would not work. I think it would be too much. I think it would be too strong a look. But I think this works. So, yeah. So for those of you in chat, if you play Minecraft, and I'm pretty sure most of you, if not all of you, do, what is your favorite block to work with? And what is your when you think of that block, what's a project you worked on with that block that you're really, really proud of? Because for me, my favorite is dark oak, and that's for the cabin that I did on the Jody Realms, which you can actually watch constructed in previous streams, both here and on my YouTube channel. Joe says, I like air blocks, they're full of possibility. That is very true. Very true. You make holes just to have more air blocks. Mm. Well, have you seen the roof of the common room? Let me show it to you real fast. Okay. All the way up we go. Eventually, because I need to go down and get more iron. I put holes in the ceiling here. You put some air blocks in a roof recently. Oh, that's cool. Up here I have holes in the ceiling because what I want to do is I want to take posts and stick them out of the ceiling and then hang lanterns from them because I think it'll be just high enough where they won't be they won't clang you in the face when you're walking around in the room. If not, then I'm going to go one block higher and then put them in. Let's see. M says obsidian. I think she said, yeah. Obsidian, obviously, and Mildred's on Jody. Oh, yeah. Mildred the cat's shop. I love that shop. That shop's a good one. And Jumpy says, I made a lot of mushrooms over the year. I've become fond of red mushroom blocks. I have a ton of red mushroom blocks. I don't know what to do with them. I think I gave them away for the most part. Let's see. I'm going to head back out this way now that the granite floor is done. I'm going to put the granite away and I'm going to go get some spruce because I want to finish the, oh, that's dirt. Okay, hold on. That's dirt. Let's consolidate that. That's granite. That'll go here. And we'll just shove that in there, and then we'll just borrow my shulker space for all these ores. I really need to find some iron. I saw some downstairs, and I'll go mine that out in a minute. But I think I want to finish the floor. So I planted some spruce last time I was down here. Look at what you made me do, guys. Come on. Hi, Dorito. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's the music. Let me know if it's too loud. If you can't hear me, tell me, please. Alright, so we're gonna just kind of speed through and just collect all this spruce. And let that all, maybe a hair too loud? Okay, no problem. This is why we fiddle with it. Let's go back down to 7. Okay, there we go. You just got off work and you're happy to catch my stream. Well, how was your shift? Was it good? Oh, poop. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Strip logs are still useful. So those will despawn while I get the saplings, and then where'd that sapling go? Did I walk over it? I did. Okay, good. So I'm just gonna plunk that guy right there. Okay. Dorito says it was slow today. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it is, Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Um, yeah, happens. Alright, hold on. There we go. Okay. So I have some spruce logs, and I'm just gonna continue to let the leaves despawn while I go and change this into planks and stuff. Okay, Doritos just saying what they do for a living, and they are a line cook, which is badass because that is not an easy job. And tonight they were a dishwasher. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. And I walked right past the crafting table. Thank goodness I'm not a professional Minecrafter, good lord. Okay. Spruce logs. We need lots of stuff. Okay. So we have a stack and a half plus of planks. So now we can come back in here and we can finish our floor. So let's try to do that without making a mess. Okay. And I'm using planks in here instead of slabs because I want to put, furniture or something akin to furniture in here. And eventually, I do believe that we have the armor stand book capabilities, or at least we will in the very near future, akin to what Hermitcraft and other servers have, um, which will be really neat because I've always wanted to figure out how to use them. And so I would love to make this kind of a large-scale diorama of what Hufflepuff House looks like with, students studying and things of that nature. I also realized that I'm going to have to figure out how to find cows. I'm going to have to go exploring for cows because I'm going to need leather. Because that one wall that you see right in front of me on the far end, what I want to do is I want to carve that out and I want to make that into the Hufflepuff, kind of like a library of sorts, where it's just full of books. Maybe not an enchanting stand like an enchanting table per se. Maybe I'll throw one in there. I don't know. But I definitely want this to look like students belong here. Um, so that's my overarching goal, is to make it very student friendly. Um, and then figure out the armor stands so that there are little people running around. Maybe not in robes necessarily, because I wouldn't know how to do that. Um, but yeah, eventually. We're also going to carve out on this side over here, and then on this side over here, the two pathways up deeper into the hill for the dormitories. Because again, this is the common room, so all the students come through here, and then the dormitories are on either side. I do believe that I have the wool necessary for painting, which is what is going to be covering this space over here. Because if you remember the Harry Potter books, that's how the students get into their respective areas. They have to give a secret phrase or passcode to the painting, the person in the painting, which grants them access into the space. And so that's what I want to do in that respect. And I am out of spruce already. Biscuits. Okay, that was a whole stack and a half. Good lord. Okay, back out we go. More trees. How many saplings do I have on me? 13. Perfect. Okay, so we've got some sticks and saplings. We'll plant one here, and we'll plant one here, and we'll plant one there, and there's one there, plant one there, and there, and there, and there. We'll collect that, grab that, and collect that, plant that, and just run around planting trees like some very intentional arborist. Because I need all the spruce I can get my hands on. Why not plant them in fours? Don't want the pods all. I don't need pods all right now. If I do, then I'll go get it. I also want to be careful that I'm not planting trees all over somebody else's build, so I need to be mindful of that as well. But I think this is good enough for now. All right, that's enough. I do have some bone meal. Yeah, yes. I decided to put my base, my primary first base, um, I decided to put it in Spawn Town because I'm the kind of person who gets lost very, very easily. And if anyone who has watched my streams knows, no matter what, I get lost. To the point where people tell me that oh, hello. To the point where people tell me that that if I wanted to give them directions to somewhere, they won't take them because that's how bad of a direction that's how bad I am with directions, and that is entirely valid and understood. Oh, I think I'm hold on. What is going on here? Why am I flat? Oh my goodness, look at this. Someone clip this, please. Oh dear. This is why we can't have nice things, everybody. I'm flat. I'm hugging a tree. I'm surfing. Oh, I am so easily amused. Oh dear. Okay. I'm so lost. This is so funny. Alright, yeah, I know yeah. So I'm out of words. It's fine. Um but at least we have the spruce, right? Alright, so oh dear. Okay. Let's just get what we need. Late night streams, everybody. Late night streams. This is what we get. Aren't you glad I decided to stream tonight? Don't mind the noise in the background. Manatee's sitting beside me, taking care of something. I have no idea what he's doing, but that's okay. I think he's looking at cards or something. Alright, so we're just going to keep going here because I really want to try and get as much of this groundwork, almost literal groundwork, done. Just so... Oh, that's okay, Dorito. You're on mobile. That's perfectly fine. Oh, that was a mistake. If I knew how to clip, I would totally do it myself, but I'm horrible at clipping. Hi, Kay! Welcome to this stream. I'm so glad you made it. You streamed earlier today. I was able to catch you for a little while before I left work. Oh, thanks, Lee. Appreciate it. Hey everybody. So Kay's here, and she's an amazing streamer, and she's been helping me out with some stuff. And she does retro, and she is a pearler, so she makes things with these beads, and they are stellar. If you've ever seen her work, go check it out. Um, I actually have a little strawberry magnet that she sent me. Okay, Dorito, safe travels. Hopefully, if I'm still on when you get home, come say hi. I'm only going to be going for about another 15 minutes or so, so we'll see. If not, I'll catch you in the morning. Make sure you get some sleep, all right? Um, and and yeah, Case, absolutely. I mean, when you did all that stuff, when you did the perlers for A Link to the Past, I fell over because they were so good. I just wanted to like throw money at you and say, please let me have it. Let me have them. Okay, so that's probably a ghost block. So we'll do that. Because I had this problem the other night and everybody was like, oh, it's a ghost block, it's a ghost block, it's a ghost block. Yeah. I think that worked. No, that... Okay, you guys are seeing this, right? I'm trying to take it and it's not going. Is that a glitch? Cause see, it's still there. Is that a glitch or am I hallucinating? It's lagging out. It's actually on top of the leaves. Okay. So if I break the leaves, it should ping, right? All right, let's do that. All right, I'm just gonna let it sit there. That's fine. It'll figure itself out later. I'm not worried about it. I just thought that was peculiar and it happened yesterday. Let's see. So we have 35 logs. So we're gonna get more. We're gonna go get more planks. Um, there we go. 2 stacks plus. That's plenty. Um, but yeah. So yeah, So Kay, your Link to the Past perlers. I wanted to just again throw money at you and say, please let me have the whole set because A Link to the Past is my favorite. It's my favorite Legend of Zelda game, and I've played it I think 3 or 4 times all the way through. And when Kay was going through it during one of her many retro sessions, um, I was trying to help her out as best I could, but without being a backseat gamer. Um, there was one point in particular where you were in the desert temple looking for one of the pendants, and you weren't sure what to do with the hammer. And or one of the creatures where you needed the hammer to tap it to flip it over because it was kind of like a turtle. And I just kept telling you, what happens if you use the hammer? What happens if you use the hammer? What happens if you use the hammer? As in, hey, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but if you do the thing, then you'll find out why I keep asking you what about the hammer. Yeah, and by the way, if you have a store, that would be awesome because then, I'm gonna go broke. And if I'm gonna go broke for anybody, it might as well be you. So there's that. But yeah, check her stuff out. She's pretty cool. Let's see. There we go. But yeah, so since you just popped in, and for anybody else who's here right now who popped in, first of all, thank you for coming to this impromptu stream. I'm only going to stream for about another like 15 minutes or so, just because I do have work in the morning, and I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream or not at all. I usually stream, or when I stream on Tuesdays, I try to go between 8 or 9 to 10 or 11, just because it is a work day for me. Um, but like I said, I had obligations after work that I had to fulfill, and it just so happened that I got home earlier than anticipated. So I said, all right, well, I can go for about an hour or so. And I was talking to Manatee about it on the way home, and he said, well, if you're going to do that, try not to stay up too late, because you have to take the train in the morning and everything else, and I can't argue with that logic. Um, But yeah, so this right here is the hallway to the common area. Did I really go through all those planks again? Are you kidding me? Okay, wait, no, I still have some good. Um, so what I wanted to do here And I really hope I have enough. Oh, don't even tell me I'm like 3 short. Okay, so I have oak planks. That's acacia. That's oak. That's stripped dark oak. Oh, spruce planks. Okay, good. I have more. Thank goodness. And I'm going to need even more than that. So basically, this is the Hufflepuff kitchen, and I have to figure out how to craft smokers and things like that, which will probably go over here. And there will be barrels and stuff. Maybe the smokers will be over here. Maybe the barrels will be over here. Um, and maybe some brewing stands and stuff. Because I mean, it is a kitchen, and there will be tables here. As soon as I figure out how to make tables without using carpet for the tabletops, maybe 1 or 2 tables will have carpet on them. But I want to put out brewing stands that'll have potions on them for, the students and stuff. Because, Hufflepuff, they go through the kitchen. So there's always food. There's always people running around. There's always food and stuff available. And so I want to have this just full and condensed but cozy, if that makes any sense. Not necessarily cramped or crowded, but a little bit cramped because it's always like tight. Um, because magic. Like maybe over here, I'll put some brewing stands or something like that. Kay says she's a Ravenclaw, even though she's envious of the Hufflepuffs. I'm definitely a Hufflepuff. I am proud to be a Hufflepuff. Um, I've at first when I first took the Pottermore quiz and I got sorted, I kind of just went, "Huh, of all the things, that? Like of all the houses, that one? Are they sure?" And then I read J.K. Rowling's description of what Hufflepuff actually is, and I went, "Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's me. It's me." So there. All right, so we're gonna put that away. We have the dark oak logs, we have the dark oak planks, we have the spruce planks. Um, so I built this out of acacia. Yeah, definitely Hufflepuff power. House Hufflepuff FTW. Hi again, Space. Welcome back, my spicy chip. Um, I built this out of acacia because I wanted something, because I couldn't use yellow, because yellow isn't really a thing, and yellow would have been too bright. I wanted something that felt warm and kind of echoed and eschewed not eschewed, like echoed that coziness. And I thought orange would be a good idea, and plus I'm surrounded by acacia trees, so it just seemed appropriate. And I wanted to keep the walls kind of like this because I feel like it's in a mountain. It's in a hill. I wanted it to have that kind of rustic, natural, organic feel to it. The windows, I'm not sure about them. I might want to redo them, but I don't have a silk touch pick. So I need somebody with a silk touch pick to come on over and help me redo these windows, or at least help me figure out how to make them better. Um, I think for now they're okay though. I think I can make them work. Uh, they're doing the job, and there's a nice view, which is perfectly fine. And then up here I have acacia slabs for the roof, and that's going to get done at some point soon. So the painting's going to go here, and I believe I need shears for that. You know what? Let's go downstairs, because I saw iron downstairs, so I'm going to go get it. And I do have some iron in one of my chests, and I'll go looking for that in a minute. Okay, so we saw iron in here somewhere, right? Ah, here we go. 1, 2. Oh! Derp. Oh, jeez. Oopsie. That's gravel. Okay, that's gravel. Gravel. Oh, nope, nope, that's more gravel. Oh, dear. Oh, when will I learn my lesson? Oh, oh, gee. Okay, all right, I see it. You see it there? Okay. So we see the iron there, and we're just gonna take that shift click. That's all right. That's perfectly fine because I can use the flint too. Okay. Yes, space. Put torches on the ground. Okay. Um, that's okay. Let's see. I have gravel. I have cobblestone. I'll use the cobble for now here. And what I'll do is, because I do want to cover that up, um, I'll just go get some cobble from upstairs. And yeah, uh, I know it's the same. Um, I know it's the same as sand. I just didn't see it before I started digging. Um, Dorito is asking if anyone else is online. To be honest, I don't understand the question. Are you talking about other streamers or are you talking about other Discord members? Let's see. How much iron did I get? I got 10. That's not bad. I got 10. Oh, on the server. No, I'm the only one. I'm the only person on the server right now. You missed the pillager. The pillager came to my house. He got mad at me and then he got poked in the face with my sword after he shot me in the face. So equal measure. Yeah, I know. It was my fault because I got too close. Okay, so we have oak. Okay, so hold on. We need to... okay, so we have some stone. That's good to know. We'll put this iron in there. We'll get that going. I realize I need shears. Is my door just open? Yes. Yes, it is. Now it's closed. Wait, hold on. Let me sleep. There we go. Shears, 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 shears. You're welcome. Was it bothering you that the door was open? Let's see. There we go. Yeah, there wasn't really much. Well, I'll make sure to close it behind me. Don't worry. Painting. Now let's see if I can get this to work. Where did I put it? Okay. Let's see if I can get this to work. Oh. Wait, hold on. That's not going to work. What you're asking if would I rather not explode? Well, let's be honest. It wouldn't be a stream if I wasn't blown up at least once. Remember what happened last time. For those of you who missed it, I was trying to go to a fellow server mates on here. We were trying to go to their base. That was, I think, 2,500 blocks away. And we ended up in the desert that wasn't lit. And a creeper was sneaking up on the person in front of me. And I went to kill it with a bow and missed. It blew up and murdered the person that was that was leading me through. MLG, MLG, yeah. And next thing I know, they were back at spawn, and I was stuck in the middle of nowhere. It was awful, but more for them than me. Oh, hey, Drastic. You don't have school tomorrow, so you get to stay up? Oh, neat. Well, thank you very much for popping in and welcome to the stream. I am still constructing my Hufflepuff house. MLG has the most deaths on the server. Seriously, it must have been like, what, 5, 6 times just with me? It was kind of ridiculous, not gonna lie. Now, where the heck is that sign? I had a sign when I started this. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's one. Because I think I can get away with, I think I can get away with putting the sign here and then putting the painting over it. Huh. Okay, that didn't work. Anybody have any ideas? Because the painting has to cover this. Oh, I need gates. Oh. Blarg. Alright, hold on. Let me go make a gate. Would help if my inventory wasn't full. Let's put that in there. Oak fence gate. That happens all the time, Em. I try to make dinner. I make dinner for like 2 weeks. Especially if it's chicken. The grocery store by me has has these big 6 pound packs of chicken for like $10 or whatever it is. And oh wait, do I have more than one gate? Oh wait, that's fence. I need gates. Hold that thought for 1 second. Okay, that's the fence. Where's the gate? What am I missing to make the gate? Hey! I saw that, Dorito. Oh, I need sticks. Okay. Yeah, 1 second. I'll get them. Sticks. My inventory is only bad because I don't have my storage area set up yet. Don't rag on me. There it is. Okay. There we go. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Smart Alec. Oh, goodness. Alright, so let's try this now, okay? Nope. That didn't work either. Alright, so the gates are here. What am I missing? Oh, okay, I see. It's better. That's better. Oh, nope. Not that, though. That wasn't better. Shift click. Got it. There it goes. Okay. Shift place. Okay. Honestly, Dorito, my inventory isn't so bad. Okay, that's better. But I still need this part covered up. It has to be bigger than this. So do I need to put gates up here as well? Yep, okay. Understood. Noted, noted, noted. More sticks. Or you can do 2 doors and have them open. Let me see what the gates can do. I'm at least gonna try the gates. And then if the gates don't work, then I'll use the doors. because I have doors. Alright, here goes nothing. Huh. Okay, that didn't work. Place on the lower ones? Okay. There it is! Yay! That's perfectly fine. Oh dear. Okay, so proof of concept achieved. So we know we can do it. Um, no, it's really not. Okay, so we know it's doable, right? We know it's doable. So we're going to try again. You know what? That works. That's perfect. I'm going to go with that. That's fine. That totally works. That's what I wanted. It's very fancy. And so, you know, they walk in, they get their butterbeer, they get a snack, they tell Donkey Kong what the secret word is, and then they come inside. And then, boom, here you go. Giant common room. I can put the, we are excellent finders. We really are. Um, so we know this works. So, proof of concept achieved. We're going to have to close this up somehow, and eventually we'll get there. Oh dear. What the heck is a Hufflepuff? A, a Hufflepuff is a badger. Well, we're represented by the badgers. And we are a combination um, of what Gryffindor and Ravenclaw and Slytherin all are. It's a Potter musical joke? I don't know. Yes, you did. You sent me the comic earlier, but I didn't really. I got to kind of read it, but I couldn't see it because it was on my phone. I need to see this musical now. Oh, that's it. I'm turning in my scarf. It's fine. It's fine. Love you too, Dorito. Oh, goodness. All right, so what else can I work on while I'm here? Yes, please send the link in my Discord, which, by the way, if anybody is on here and wants to join my Discord, the link to it is below the stream playing now. You can also find info on my Twitter and my YouTube. It's all below. Let's see. I was going to make some of these, and I don't think they stack. Alright, so I can make... Oh, they do stack. Okay, good. So I can at least start this. And with the rest of the iron I found, I have to put in the iron bars across. So I think I wanted to do this. Yeah, back there. And then maybe that, so that they're far away. And then get that all nice and warm. And then the iron bars will go across. So let's take a second real quick because I realize it's almost 12:30 and I said I was going to be on for an hour. And of course I lied. It's fine. Well, I didn't technically lie. I just lost track of time. That's not the same thing. But before I go, let's grab that iron that we have. And we'll grab this iron right here. Let's see, what can we do? Oh, that's more than enough. That's plenty. Okay. Because I just want to see how this looks. looks okay. I think that looks great. I might need to back that one up a little bit because actually no, I think that's fine. I think that works. Yeah. All right. So again, concept proven. All right, cool. The smoke's billowing upwards. I actually have it I have a little bit of a ceiling here so that the smoke doesn't pour out into the room. So that works. I'll take it. And we'll put some fence posts in here. We'll do that another time. I want to balance this out because this got all kind of messed up here. Oh, hi, Flower Girl. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the server. Um, y'all can see that. So let's see. Yeah, I think we got a lot accomplished tonight. Not bad for a little over an hour. We got the floor laid out here, and we'll probably end up taking this out next stream or whenever I come back to Phalicraft because I try to do some stuff offline just to keep up with everything. So this will all get carved out and this too, and we're going to make this all wood. We've got the painting up and we figured out how to do that thanks to Space and Lee and M. So thanks for that, peeps. Um, our sheep are just chilling outside. We have some shears so that way we can get some wool. Um, we'll work on the roof too. We'll work on the roof. I meant to do a little bit of that this week, so we'll see. And, huh, yeah, it's coming along. I mean, my builds always take, um, my builds always take a really long time because there's always a lot of like thought and kind of almost a second guess and stuff like that. And that's because if it's in my head, I want it to be able to come out into what I put out there. And because I'm still working some stuff through and I don't know redstone or anything like that, I have to work around my limitations, but still and find a way to get where everything is in my imagination out. Um, so this is going to probably take a little while, and multiple streams will do that. But it's coming along, and every single time, like I watch everything back and just seeing it all come together. It's I think that's why people like us play Minecraft so much, and because we see what is in our head come to life. And that's why I get excited every time I'm on here because I always get to see that progress. But yeah, I think with that, I'm gonna have to call it a night because it's almost 12:30 here where I am, and I have to be on a train in 8 hours, and I need sleep. But I want to say thanks everybody for coming out tonight. I really appreciate you. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the follow button so that way you can keep tabs on me and when I stream. I am going to try to stream either Friday night or Saturday morning. It depends on what I have going on. It'll probably end up being Friday night after the cookies go in the oven. But again, keep an eye on my Twitter, keep an eye on Twitch, and I'll let you guys know when that's going to happen. And before I go, let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Because I always like raiding people. It's always fun to do, and it's always good to support other streamers. So let's see who's on right now. Oh, okay. Wells Knight's on. Um, why don't we... And he's playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm so jealous. Oh, goodness. All right. So why don't we go do that? Let's go raid Wells and just tell him that NJ's coffee raid is brewing. I've raided him before, so he's seen me before and he's met me. So I think it'll be okay. Um, yeah, we're going to have a coffee raid brew. So NJ's coffee raid is brewing, okay? And with that, again, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And remember, as always, to be excellent to yourselves and to each other. Have a great night. See you soon. Bye.